Hi! In this lecture, we are going to talk about what a vision is and why you need one. We'll then move on to the importance of establishing clear objectives for your business and conclude discussing targets and segmentation. The first thing you need to define when planning your marketing strategy is your vision, a sort of mental picture or where you want to get a few months or years from now. It should function as a roadmap for your future. After having a clear picture in mind, you need to write it down and produce what is called a vision statement. In practical terms, the vision statement should indicate what you intend to achieve over time. The words you choose will guide each single one of your future activities. When you're uncertain about whether or not you should do something, you will simply have to ask yourself, is this going to help me achieve my vision? If the answer is no, then don't do it. As easy as that. This will help you stay focused on what really matters. Your goals and objectives should naturally flow out of your vision statement and should be both short-term and long-term. Setting concrete objectives will help you stay motivated every day. Think of specific, realistic, measurable goals and give yourself a time frame to achieve those goals. Only if you set clear goals will you be able to evaluate how you're doing. With digital marketing, this is particularly important. When it comes to your online presence, you need to understand what key performance indicators are most relevant for you and decide what is for you a good result. Let's assume that an average of 10 people interact with each of your Facebook posts. Is it good? It depends. You can answer this question if and only if you have a clear goal. Maybe you've launched your Facebook page just a couple of days ago and your goal for the first month was to have 20 people interacting with each post. In that case, the answer would be, this is great. If your goal was to have 100 interactions per post after a week, maybe you're not doing as great as you expected to. But you see, if you don't clearly set your goals, the answer to the is it good question will always be it depends. One important thing that stands between you and your goals is understanding your target customers. Marketing is all about exchanging value. You give something to your customers that is of value for them and you get profits in return. This means that you need to understand who exactly you want to address, whose needs you want to satisfy. To better understand the profile of your ideal customer, try to divide your target market into various meaningful segments. You can use various criteria as a basis for market segmentation. For example, geography, dividing potential customers by region or climate. Demographic data can also be used as a basis for segmentation. You can separate customers for their age, gender, or income levels. You can use psychographics, looking at things like lifestyle or personality. Or maybe usage rate. Are you looking at people who have already bought your product before or at first-time buyers? Choose the variables that you think are important for your product and your business. After carefully segmenting the target market, you may choose to target one or more of the segments you found. This process will help you define a strategy to market your product to each single segment that is much more effective than a one-size-fits-all approach. In our next lecture, we'll keep talking about how to define your marketing strategy. See you there.